Welcome to the Unicorn Circuit, your
daily
dose of car news, Fanking, awesome stuff.
Not forever, not daily.
I think
forever,
we actually missed. We missed one.
Yeah, we missed
because
two.
it was the weekend.
Did we miss two?
I don't know. We might have missed one. But anyway, we're back here for daily episodes. First of all, before we kick off, do just want to remind everybody we are very proud ambassadors for reachout.com, which is mental health support for young people and their families. It's an incredible service. We've been affiliated with them for years. How can you support them? Well, we decided everybody likes a nice cold drink. These are our Mighty Car Mods drink coolers. These are on the website. We're going to give $5 from every single one of these. They cost $10. $5 of these to reach out for the next 24 hours, up to say $2,000.
Done.
So click on the thing, grab one, get some other stuff while you're there as well. But $5 from your purchase of this is going directly to reach out, and we'll keep you posted with how that goes.
Awareness and consistent fundraising, that's what it's all about, to support them to do the work that they do.
We got a huge show today.
Massive.
The same size as the other
massive.
97.
Could be even slightly smaller.
But what I do want to say, first of all, thank you. We did a shout out for some My Rooms, which is like a mytown but small.
It's incredible. I'm just going to load it up here.
There
is a wall of emails, people, and they all say my room, my crap room, my room.
It's so good.
Excellent.
We're going to tell you what's going to happen with
you
that,
guys
because that is bellissimo.
Rick, Matthew, Fee, Amy, Jacob, Patrick, Lee, Justin, John, Mike, Andrew, Firebird. Someone emailed whose name is Firebird. Jonah, mate, Sam, Toey Kirkman, what a name. Eugene Burbage. There's just, and that's just the top little bit. There's so many. I'm so excited to see them all.
So anyway, we'll be diving into that shortly. But for now, the real reason you're here.
The most important part.
Do you know what? I thought the reason people were here is because they wanted the car news, Martin.
No, they want the secret word. They're all here for the secret word, but they never know when it's going to happen. Flag apple. It could be flag apple.
Is that the coupon code?
But you'll know by the end whether it is or not. And it might be
someone's has gone to the Mighty Mod shop.
It's not working.
They're trying to put the coupon code in.
This is bullshit.
But they will find out. Martin, I've heard from a lot of people, first of all, some sincere comments from people who are like, I'm having a really crap time and the daily Unicorn Circuit has been keeping me going. And a lot of other people that are just like...
Too much.
I start my day with a poo and the unicorn, and they're just like... They're really enjoying that they start their day with you and I on the toilet.
Which is more shit.
And other
it
people,
would be mad to do this daily, but I actually really like working on cars too, so we're going to do a bit of that.
But other people are at work and they just start the day. I don't know what kind of work they're in that they can do this, but they just put that on and that's how they start the day. I think it's cool. Anyway, are you starting the day? Are you doing a poo? We're happy to be there with you, you beautiful people. We can't smell it from here anyway.
No, don't talk about it.
Just be gentle, elevate your feet if you need to.
And it doesn't matter how anyone watches it, okay? They might be watching it on a boat.
They could be. No
Let's
judgments,
do the
man,
news.
except for boats. Are boats tickling your pickle?
Nah.
All right. So full of shit. All right, everybody, we got some big news today. The same size as all of them.
Always.
Let's jump right in.
Small news.
You starting?
Yep.
Okay, go.
All right, news. News, everybody. So I was laughing. You know, sometimes you laugh real hard and then like your eye gets a bit watery and weird. That's exactly what just happened to me. Now I'm feeling awkward about it, but I'm going to continue because we can't afford the drive space to not continue. I don't know how that
What do you
works.
got, Martin?
I'm talking about the most fridge-like looking vehicles I've ever seen, but everyone is completely fapping off their face about how exciting these things are.
Yeah, what is it,
I'm talking the Nissan Patrol and the Toyota Land Cruiser. Now, I'm just flapping up some pictures so you can have them. We're looking at them too, just so we can see.
That doesn't look bad. I actually like that. I think that looks good.
What about that?
No,
That's
what's
the
that?
Patrol.
That looks rubbish.
The Patrol's good, but that little bit on the guard, that little
That's
vent
trying
thing,
to copy our Land Rover thing.
I don't know about that.
And we don't need, unless you're like a classic Mini or something, like we don't need wood inside. We don't need wood.
People are excited, and that was going to be my next point. So that's inside the Patrol. That's wood grain. It's 2022, and we are still putting wood grain in cars. Can someone explain to me why they put wood grain in cars? Do old people
Maybe it's
like
UAE,
it?
man. Maybe
you
it's
reckon?
yeah. I mean, remember, like when we went over there, they had this kind of epic amount of bling. They've got these big
it's
V8
bling.
things
It's bling,
with all
isn't
this
it?
chromy bling, and maybe they like that.
Well,
I
in
don't know.
terms
I
of
don't want a
specs,
piano in my car.
The Nissan Patrol is a 5.6 litre V8, 300 kilowatts petrol.
Cool.
The Land Cruiser is a 3.3 litre V6 twin turbo diesel, which is consistent along the whole range of Land Cruisers. So there's the really sporty one that says GR. I think I've got a picture of it here. That's the GR Sport Land Cruiser. You can get in a bunch of very plain colours.
How much do those cars cost approximately?
I don't know. It's a
Because
lot.
I'm just looking at that and I'm just like, I would take a Touareg R over
lot.
any of that. Would you? Like plug-in hybrid, turbo?
But you just said UAE. I mean, if you lived in UAE, you'd probably want that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean,
But we
all the
don't live
pictures,
there.
you notice all the pictures of the Patrol, it's on sand.
Yeah.
Always.
That's not what driving on sand is like, by the way. Not our experience anyway.
Sometimes it can be if you're on the hard pack stuff in perfect environment. But anyway, that's the Land Cruiser, and that's the Land Cruiser GR Sport. There's like 6 different models of it. And just to throw something completely sideways from that, so while looking up sort of information about this class of car, which I think they're all 7-seat, and they call them SUVs, but I consider that a full drive.
I don't know. So they're not even called 7 seats anymore.
And-
Some people, they're calling them a 5+2,
And
which
Land-
is different to a 7, believe it or not.
Oh, right, because you can't fit 7 full-size humans in it.
You can.
But they say +2
it's
because-
marketing spin. They're 7-seaters, but they're calling it a 5+2
silly.
because there's a connotation with 7-seaters that they're boring or they're something, so they're calling it 5+2.
And I've heard
It's
people
bullshit.
talk about Prados, Toyota Prado. I don't actually know the difference between that and a Land Cruiser. To me, they look the same. But this is Kia's concept of a 7-seat SUV to rival the Prado. That's literally, it's
It'll never look
marketed
like that. It'll
as
never come
a
out like
rival
that.
to the Prado. And look at that thing. That's gone a bit too far. We've spoken about those new Staria wagon 7-seat things. They look kind of cool and different and interesting, and a lot of car companies haven't come up with anything that looks interesting for a while, and I think that does. This takes it to the extreme.
It's too far.
I
But the
reckon.
problem with that, and the problem with Kias in general, you just can't get them.
Yeah,
Like if you want to get a Kia People Mover or something, we're talking about a 12-month wait.
Huge.
12-month wait. And it's like people want me, I'm like, I want a car immediately. That's why I end up with shite off Facebook Marketplace, because I'm just searching
Same
within
day.
50
And if you
kilometres.
can't get it the same day, it's like,
Yeah, and the next day, I mean, look, maybe, but waiting that long, I don't know if I can. Which brings us to the next part of the news. It's wait times on cars. So,
huge.
First of all, Kia People Movers, 12-month wait, and they just can't get them out. They can't get them out fast enough for people. Amarok, no stock for 9 months, and so they're kind of promoting them and advertising them. They're a really popular car,
so you can buy one now but not get it till September.
till like October or something like that.
Whoa.
Now the problem
crazy.
that with those is that like if you want like the fancy Amarok, like the Amarok 580 whatever, and there's lots of billboards and stuff around them, and you see that, and normally I think the way that marketing works is you look at it and that inspires you to act, and you go, I want one, and then you've got to go in, and then someone's got to let you have a look at one. I'd like one of them, please. You can get one in October. Pardon? You can have one. Son. What?
You have to wait 9 months.
Yeah, you just can't get them. Now, so there is a new model Amarok, of course, that everybody's been talking about, which is coming out in 2023.
We spoke about this when they first announced it, remember?
We did, and this
Well,
is
what?
my
Ranger
favourite
and
bit.
Amarok same.
Everyone's like, Ford and Amarok's the same. Ford have come out and they have said, when someone asked them, is it just the same car? They've said it's a fully differentiated sibling vehicle. A fully differentiated sibling vehicle.
Have you seen the fully differentiated Mercedes X-Class that's just a Navara that looks a bit different?
Yes.
And now they discontinued those X-Class ones because it just wasn't happening. But even a second-hand X-Class is more than a brand new Navara.
Here's where things get crazy,
Weird.
people. Amarok, they're great. You got the Mighty Car Mods book, you'll know what my relationship is with those. This
a positive one.
news is going to blow your wormhole.
Have you got big news?
2 pieces of news, but I
Okay.
can't quite make sense of both of them.
Do I get to do the countdown like you do on me all the time?
Volkswagen's biggest
You've got
selling
10
model.
seconds to do your news.
Yep, do it. Yeah, no worries.
9,
Volkswagen's biggest selling
8.
model locally last year was the Amarok. It's just been outsold by the Great Wall Ute. That's it. More Great Wall Utes sold than Amaroks. Now I'd like to talk about shit on your driver's seat. Have you
What?
got any more news? Yeah, I got news that's going to blow your butthole.
Sounds
Have
like
you got any
someone
other
already
news?
blew their butthole in the seat.
I got stressed by your 10 seconds. The cars are not getting made. There's no parts. You can't
we
get an
know that.
Amarok. As such,
Yep.
Great Wall are selling more of their cars than Amarok is because you can't get an Amarok, so you buy Great Wall.
'Cause
They
they've
said,
got 'em.
Great Wall is a Chinese ute.
Whoever secured their supply chain is winning, and whoever didn't, is losing money.
Martin, have you got any more news?
No, that's it. I've got a hectic conspiracy for later, but we've got some other stuff.
I've got a news item that's so big that I feel like it almost needs its own title.
Just do it. No, just send it, man. This is the shortest unicorn ever, so we'll still fit it.
A new study's come out from Aston University, the School of Bioscience in the UK. Now, before I share the results of what this study was, they're looking at cleanliness of cars. Where do you think the most fecal E. coli is in a car?
Does anyone remember the old Top Gear episode where they forensically examined a car?
That's what these got. They got swabs, and they swabbed a bunch of different areas of the car, and then they swabbed some toilets.
Okay.
I'm surprised. I'm actually genuinely surprised. Where do you think the most fecal E. coli is?
In the seat?
Yep.
Driver's seat? Passenger seat?
I
don't know. What?
The back seat. The handbrake.
No. What?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
The boot. The boot of the car. Why is this a game changer? Because that's where we store our food. That's where you sleep.
What?
That's the boot of the car. Maybe it's because people are putting like sports things in there and stuff. I don't know. But secondarily to that is the driver's seat. Now
people put their dogs in the back.
Oh, I think it's human though.
How do they know?
I haven't looked that deeply.
They taste
into
it.
No, I don't know. Do they taste different? But anyway, and of course the driver's seat, where we know people have just been injecting that stuff for years. The vehicles sampled in the study were, Martin, I think you're right. It was a Peugeot that was 17 years old. They've got animals, bought second-hand. A VW Golf, 5 years old, animals and children, bought third-hand. Ford Focus, 13-year-old, animals and children. Honda Jazz, 9-year-olds, animal and children. And then Peugeot 306, 2 years old, bought second-hand with one previous owner. Now, a particular, the high level of E. coli and fecal bacteria is in the boot. Where they did not find any is the steering wheel. That was like a really clean area, and that's possibly due to the advent of people using lots of hand sanitizer.
Oh, that's true. They did find a lot of back in the day. There was a lot of snot all through the car from people just giving a little pick and a flick. So it was like literally everywhere.
So what I do want to do,
maybe don't look this up.
What I do want to do is I want to link a very old but very relevant video that Marty and I did 14 years ago called The Rug Doctor. A lot of people go, oh, my car's kind of clean, look at that. You don't know how it's clean. You don't know how clean it is until you actually suck all of that juice out of your seat, preferably with a vacuum.
What has changed in 14 years is you can get machines that are almost as good as those rug doctors, which, by the way, are still at the shops, the same ones. You can get machines like handheld ones
for like $100
from Super Cheap Auto for maybe they're not like $200, but they are good. Like proper shampoo stuff.
We are going to link, in your country, find the thing, we're going to link down below, Super Cheap Auto human slime deflector machine. Grab one and do I mean, here's the other thing. I'm taking a tangent about YouTube again. Good. Sometimes I look at a YouTube channel and someone's making some stuff and they've made a video, it's got lots of views. Mm-hmm. Then I look on their channel, they've got videos with exactly the same name and the same thing. Mm. Every couple of years they just make the same video.
Yeah,
How to make a drumstick out of a piece of wood.
Yeah.
How to make a drumstick out of a piece of wood.
And don't update anything.
And I was looking the other day because I was watching our video of like how to wash a car, and I was like, maybe we should do a video again on how to wash a car. Not because there was anything wrong with the old one, just because some things have changed, some technology's changed, cars changed. I think we should do a video. Actually, you guys, we actually have worked out by the Gherkin bat incident, which is you guys using the code. We know that you guys are super into Unicorn and Mighty Car Mods, and so therefore you're a good person to ask.
Gherkin bat people. Gherkin bat. We'll get to it later.
Okay. Would you guys want to see on the main channel a video on like how to clean your car properly, or are you guys like you've already done it? I'm interested to know. There it is. What's the next segment, Martin?
The next segment is even legal.
Is this section called Is It Even Legal? Yes, it is.
Is that even legal?
Yes, it is.
Yep.
That's what it's called. Martin, have you ever been to Ireland?
Yes.
Have you?
Yeah.
Why? When were you there?
No, I don't remember. Oh, I went to see a sheep. There was sheep there, and I took photos of them, and then someone stole my camera. Like, this is back in the day. I think digital cameras were very new. It wasn't a fancy one, but I got it for Christmas, and I love the thing. Took heaps of photos. Still got the photos. I'm going to dig out a photo of a sheep. I'm going to put it in this right now. Sheep, there it is. That was an island, people.
You took that?
I took that photo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why were you in Ireland, though?
I don't know.
Okay.
I think just to go and see some of the world.
So, Martin, do you like Ireland?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yes. How did you get around when you were there, man?
In a bus.
No, you didn't.
In a car.
Yes, you did. You
Okay.
drove a car.
Did I?
You drove
I
a
was
car. And
13 or less. But
were
anyway,
you?
yeah.
Were you driving?
No.
Yes, you
Yes, I was driving.
Yes, you were
illegally,
driving. And Martin,
to be sure.
had you gone to the shops?
Yes, to buy a potato.
No, you hadn't.
No. I got in to buy eggs.
Yeah, did you?
Yep.
Did you get pulled over?
Yep.
Did you?
No, yes.
Yes, you did.
I did.
Yes, you did, Martin. You got pulled over, not for driving a car when you were 13 years old, but for driving a car with eggs in it. You can be pulled over. This is real. You can be pulled over to check that you're carrying your eggs. I can
read it.
Because last time, Martin, you questioned the authority of weirdfactylaw.com or whatever I was looking at. That the Marketing of Eggs Act in 1957 allows an officer of the ministry to enter any pier, quay, wharf, jetty, ship, boat, vehicle, railway, wagon, motor lorry, cart, or other vessel or vehicle used for the conveyance of goods for the purpose of examining eggs on board.
Legit. This one's actually legit for the first time ever.
There it is. So if you're in Ireland and you're carrying your eggs around, just watch out.
Next
That's
up,
all I'm
people,
saying.
on this unicorn circuit that we're just blazing through is mycrapcar. mycrapcar is a delightful section of the unicorn circuit where you send us a video about a crap car. This one is awesome, and this gentleman, who we don't actually know his name because his name in the email says the name is The Mouse, which is some mad old school internet handle, which I'm all for. Watcher number 42 apparently. I didn't know we got into the 40s, but he reckons we did. And are you
That's
eat bagging before? That's the you eat
That's not the
bagging.
eat bag. Eat bags are on now.
Anyway, this is actually pretty cool. This is a Mazda Repu rotary engine pickup. Only America got them. Rotary power, little ute. Fans of roadkill will know that they had one that got stolen. They re-engined it and it got stolen. But this is looking pretty original. Check this out.
Hello, Unicorn Circuit. This is my crap car. This is my 1977 Mazda rotary pickup truck. The 77 came with an extended cab by 3 inches and a 5-speed transmission. And a rotary engine in a truck, which could make it the most crap car of all time.
The rotary pickup, affectionately known as the Repu, was made from 1974 to 1977 and was based on the B-Series trucks of the time. They were only offered in the US and Canada. It was like the one time Japan let us have something cool. Over the standard B-Series, the Repu offered flared fenders, a different dash, and of course, the rotary engine. Now, what business Mazda had putting a rotary in a truck during the gas crisis is beyond me, but it turns out during the 70s, Mazda was putting rotaries in just about everything. I'll use my crap RX-4 wagon here as an example, and my crap RX-7 details the other end of that spectrum. But that was 40 years ago, and by today's standards, the Repu is a pretty crap car. Incredibly enough, this is not the original paintwork.
So I got this thing down in Texas, and it was kind of a basket case. It runs. It's still a basket case, but it's okay.
Mazda only made about 15,000 Repus, so they are kind of rare, but that doesn't mean it isn't crap.
Cold.
So to wrap it up, the Repu embodies all that makes a car crap. It's slow, it doesn't handle well, it's cramped, it's loud, it's old, it smells funny, and it can't carry or haul much. But I think it does show that even though a car can be crap, it can still be fun and put a smile on your face. Thanks, Unicorn Circuit, and this was one of my crap cars.
There you go.
That was rad.
Mazda Repu.
Good production also. Different angles,
Yeah.
little thing, take us for a drive.
Thanks, man. That was awesome.
That was
Thank
awesome.
you for sending in that. If you'd like to send in your My Crap Car, the thing is flashing up now. It's also in the description. Send us an email, Google Drive it, Dropbox Drive it, YouTube it, whatever you need to do, and no music, film it sideways, and we'll throw it on the Unicorn Circuit for all to enjoy.
That's right. Get it done before this show's gone forever, because like we said, the show finishes at episode 100. We put our 100... Oh, wait, does it? Oh, we...
Are we finishing at 100?
Are we?
I thought we'll start... What?
Oh, I thought we were going to finish it up. Do
we
100.
should have spoken
I
about
thought 100 was going to be like a big show, and then that was the end. Wasn't it?
No.
I thought episode 100 was the finale.
No, it's the premiere. Isn't it? We should speak about this. We should talk about it. Next up is one of my favourite sections, tinfoil hat. Meow.
Tinfoil Hat Cat is the segment of the show each week where Martin dives deep into the internet's butthole. We get in there, we have a sniff around, we look for polyps, and we then blast them into the toilet, where they are then extricated, laid out on a piece of paper, dried in the sun, and then rolled up into an almighty spliff of turds, sucked into Marty's throat, and blasted out onto the screen for all of you to enjoy.
Did you have to dry it, and do we have to be around when that happens?
Dry what?
Nothing. Anyway,
what have you got for us, Martin?
Okay, we're gonna. There's a huge global narrative at the moment about dealer pricing on new cars.
Okay.
Some dealers are adding between $25, some cases up to $50,000 on the price of new cars.
As a percentage of what?
Claiming it's like COVID and supply issues, and then calling it dealer gratuity. Now, we don't really have the gratuity thing in Australia.
That doesn't
we don't really have that in Australia. So,
but are they adding $50,000 to a $10,000 car?
No, within reason. It's more like it's the desirable stuff that people want. The fast cars, the big utes, the top of the line things where people are happy to pay. Here's the conspiracy, people. The conspiracy is that it's not the dealers. It's not the dealers at all. The dealers are the canary in the coal mine. It's the manufacturers who have under the table said to their dealers, jack up the price and call it dealer gratuity. We're going to test the market and see if these chumps will pay this money. And guess what? They're paying it. So guess what, people? Car prices going up. And you know why? Because people are paying for it. And the price is going to go up. And people are going to go, well, last year you paid $180,000 with 50 grand worth of dealer gratuity. Now it's only $175,000, but we've gotten rid of the gratuity. Don't worry about it.
We actually do have gratuity here. It's called luxury car tax, isn't it?
Well,
it's like a government
plenty of taxes.
Plenty
of taxes on cars.
But Martin, I thought that when you went to I haven't had the experience. A lot of people have lots of experience of going down to dealers and buying brand new cars and stuff all the time. I don't have lots of experience doing that. But I thought they usually say, like at the Apple store, oh mate, we're not making anything out of it. We don't make anything out of it. But they must, because they're in these kind of high rent, high traffic areas. The money's coming from somewhere.
A lot of people were paid that week to get whatever car it is you're buying from the dealer, to get it, to sit it there, and then to give it to you. Like, a lot of people had to get paid.
And I want people to make their money.
Yeah, but the manufacturer, the Nissans, the Fords, the Hondas, whoever, they had to make money to get it there, and then the transport company had to get it to the lot, and then 5 people had to detail it and do the dealer delivery, whatever that is, put air in the tyres.
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, all that stuff had to happen. So,
and the on-road, I think we actually need to do a whole other segment on the on-road costs, because I got some conspiracies about that. The all-new insert car here's coming out. It's $50,000. Oh, here's $50,000. Oh, it's $62,000. What? That's the on-road cost. Just give me the car. I'll go and register it. I'll pay the 2% stamp. That'll be like $3,000. Where's all the money coming from?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Anyway, so there you go. Manufacturers allegedly are using dealers to test that out by due to shortages, calling it gratuity, but actually it's them testing the market to pump up the price.
Wow.
There you go.
All right, good. Next up, don't know. Let's move on to the creatively excellent part of this show called Fanking. Fanking is the delightful art of recontextualising a product's name by taking a photo of it down near your crotch. It is delightful. Martin, we've got some good ones today. Let's just kick it right off with boom, arse cleaner.
Important.
That one's foaming action, and it's the world's best. I don't like that one. That's the double PP. Snap.
Great value, that one. Great value, 2 for 1.
It's a fresh seal.
You've only got to go on what anyway? Snap and click. Classic risk-taking game.
What is it? The classic risk-taking game?
Risk-taking game.
Oh, risk. All right, Yeasty Boy.
Oh. Oh, no.
Is that Earl Grey tea in a can?
No, that's IPA, dude.
It says Earl Grey tea.
It's IPA. That's beer for beer experts, aficionados. Beer nerds.
Ding dong. Iced latte. That's not Australia. We would never get a bottle that shape in Australia.
That's called ding dong.
Or just that shape. Our bottles are very, you notice in Australia you get a bottle of something, it's very feminine
This
shaped.
is something I've noticed on products lately as well. Like, they'll fully own that it's artificially flavoured and people still buy it. It's like, oh, this flavour's like synthetic, synthesised out of literally like cockroach buttholes and cucumbers.
No, that's a selling point. That's a key product value.
Why?
Because of the anti-sugar movement. If you in America particularly, I've noticed this. It'll go normal drink, artificially flavoured. It's the thing. You know how like in some kind of how do I say it? See, because I don't want to get in trouble. Let's move on. All right, boom. I love head.
Dirty talk. Yummy orange deodorizing shampoo. Okay.
Oh, what is that? Oh, is
Stop
that,
your hair smelling.
Is that for? It's got a bone on the top of it though. Is that for a dog?
Yes.
Is it?
It's dog shampoo.
Ooh. Eating it quick.
You did.
There it is. What is that thing?
Sushi.
Oh yeah. But wait on. Oh, they already ate it.
Yeah.
Oh, they did eat me quick.
They did. That's
It's
good.
gone. That's good.
Well done.
Well done. Good job.
Balls.
Balls.
Quality
Straight up.
thanking
There
today,
it is.
people.
They are quality thanking. Good
This
job.
is from overseas because that person's wearing a jacket and it's cold over there.
Yeah, not over here right now. Bum coating.
The number of times I've seen those cans too and never thought to do it.
That's really
It's
good.
the brilliance
That's
of
really
Fanking,
good.
isn't it?
And of course, Fank of the week. You win absolutely nothing. The Big Dripper.
Oh.
Good job. If you would like to send in your Fanking images, you can put them on the Fanking Facebook page, which is facebook.com/Fanking Daily. The link is also down below if you forget. We're getting very,
Next
very
up, people,
close
we're
to
getting-
my town, my story, my room, to the word of the week. That, of course, is going to be activating some coupon code action for you. And then, of course, the random eat bag.
We're skipping mytown though because we're doing the My Room special next episode.
We should, let's just, okay, we haven't told them yet.
Do a preview.
We haven't
Should we do
told
a preview?
Yeah, run the
A
normal
little,
graphics.
little preview.
My town is the delightful art of going to your town to have a look around. We did a little call out last episode where we said we would love to have a look just in your room because people are like, they can't get out, they're in lockdown, there's all sorts of stuff going on. So we said, can you send us a little image of your room? You guys, you delivered. As such, here's a quick little sample of what you're going to see.
Tantalising
Just a
teaser.
couple, have a look
Here's
at this.
one word from a few of them though, so it's going to be a bit confusing. Let's do it.
G'day, this is my room.
This is my room. Got my fish tank.
I'm gonna show you my room right now.
This is my fat speaker to play some psh psh.
PS4, bed.
And this here is my Oculus Rift VR setup, Honda Civic Dash.
That was trippy.
That was trippy.
But
so
that's a little preview.
we decided that we're going
fun
to
edit.
dedicate a whole episode to your rooms. It's going to be the Unicorn Circuit My Room, My Town special. It's going to be huge. Is it
Mailbag.
going to be episode 99? No, I don't think it is. It's going to be an additional special.
We'll decide later.
We're going to work that out. So,
Mailbag's next, but
if
Mailbag.
you want to
Keen.
send us in any of My Room stuff, do it right now, as in do it immediately, because you can be part of the next episode. Please don't get your grot out.
no, don't get your grot out.
We're not.
Keep it clean, people.
Just try and
There's
keep
a time
it
and a
clean.
place, and it's not the Unicorn Circuit.
It's not. It's not going to
It's in
happen.
the other tab.
Martin, is this it? Random meat bag.
Yeah, random meat bag. Let's do it. This week on Random Meat Bag, we eat random stuff
Oh, and on mailbag.
out of a bag.
Didn't we have mailbag?
Sorry, no. Mailbag is where we eat bag stuff out of a bag. You just need to open this. Okay.
Do I?
It's said on the box what it is, so I'm so excited. So we're gonna open it at the same time.
Okay. Yep.
3, 2.
Stop it!
I know.
Stop it!
And look.
Stop it! This is awesome! You freaking legends! I asked you for the.
I
Oh
didn't
my
know
god!
it was,
you actually
I didn't
did
know
it.
it was full of liquid. Now
You
I feel a bit
actually
gross
did it,
about it.
Garlic Joe. You actually did it. Who
Dill
are
pickle.
you beautiful person? Is this you?
So one's from a dude called Dan.
Please find enclosed 2 bagged Van Volten's pickles as promised. Hopefully these delicious bagged gherkins tickle your pickle. Dan, I am so stoked.
What a legend.
Low carb, low calorie, fat free. Oh my gosh.
Thanks,
Thank you,
Dan.
son. And who's that?
You'll find Dan on our Facebook group, by the way. He helps run that. This is the This is from. I don't know. Someone sent it, but it doesn't say who from. So thank you, whoever it was, because
Is there no note or anything?
Well, I think they ordered it for us.
Oh,
from
right.
the USA Candy Factory or something. So
Thank you so much.
are you going to get your face into it? Are you
Yeah,
gonna do
I'm doing it
looks
right
so
now.
liquidy.
I
don't know.
Where does the liquid go?
Well, I think it stays in there like a kebab. Like it's a pickle kebab. Does it smell weird? Can I smell it? It smells like a McDonald's pickle.
Oh, dude, that is. I'm all about that. So good. It's so good.
Hang on. How far out did you...
It's so good. Seriously, I'm going to take the rest home and enjoy it at home later. We're going.
Oh, it's excellent! Oh, it's so flavoursome. Oh, what is that? Is that like vinegar? Blah.
Are you meant to eat? I don't know if you're meant to eat it
Strong,
like this.
I think maybe you're supposed to... No, you are.
Really? You just eat it straight out of the bag?
It says there's 5 servings per container. Okay, ingredients. Ready? Cucumber, water, salt, vinegar. Yeah, tastes like it. It literally tastes like drinking vinegar. Calcium chloride, natural flavouring. Why do they have to add flavouring? Anyway, sodium benzenate and potassium sorbate to prevent spoilage, and yellow 5.
Thank you so much, Dan.
So thanks for all the additives
You've
too.
made my day. Now, there's a picture on the packet
Whoa,
here of someone
16% of your sodium intake for the day.
with big
Tastes like
biceps. But there's 0 grams of protein in it.
Fat-free. It's got a picture of a muscle. Low calorie, low carb, gluten-free. 0 protein.
It's made my day. It made my day. Thank you so much for sending that.
That's pretty cool.
And
that
if anybody
falls
else
over,
sent
we're so
one that's
screwed.
still in the mail, I'm going to eat that when it gets here as well.
Now what do you... No,
just
that's,
sit it like
that's
that.
such a bad idea.
Oh.
No, it's such a bad idea.
All right.
We're going to cut into the next section and pour this
Thank
out.
you very much for watching.
Don't even... Don't do it! No, we've got...
Dude,
was this random meat bag?
We are, yes, but just remember...
Don't do it.
Listen.
Don't.
I have something important to tell you.
It'll stink so bad.
But listen, Martin.
No, don't do it.
What stinks for a moment provides memories for a lifetime.
No, don't do it.
Martin,
Don't do it. It'll
Stop
smell.
talking.
We'll have to throw the lounge away.
Yeah.
I don't want to throw the lounge
Martin,
away. I like this lounge.
Do you remember the time that we were out at Thai lunch?
No.
That's all I'm going to say.
I don't remember.
In Strathfield.
I don't remember because
In
you poured
Strathfield.
water on someone else's hand, not mine.
You do remember,
But
don't
you
you?
put it on someone else's hand.
All I needed
Don't
to say
do it.
is, do you remember the time we went to Thai lunch and Martin remembers?
Because you poured water
I
on
did
someone
something
else's hand, not
and
my hand.
I told you it's called a
A
brain asterisk, which is our code word for the day, brain asterisk. It means when you do something that is completely unexpected, it's out of the pattern, you're not meant to do the thing, it creates a memory. And that memory is then locked in there, Martin. Okay? And so that is why what's happening is about to happen.
No,
Okay?
no, don't, it grows, don't
So
do
Martin,
it. Dude, that
Martin.
will never come out, that smell.
Yeah,
It'll
I
be
don't
worse
mind.
than the shit in
I
the
don't
back of the
mind.
car.
I don't mind. And
What do you mean you don't
and
mind? That's chat.
So Martin,
Don't do it.
No, listen.
No, don't do it.
Listen, Martin. And so there's some things that go on in life that are just like utterly boring, and other things happen. And